afternoon, everyone. Welcome to the new Saturday afternoon stream. Because there's no Sunday afternoon stream anymore. Allo, allo. Allo, allo. Guten Tag. Let's do it. I actually start getting antsy. I want to play some Fallout. One thing I would like to do, once I discovered that there were more bobbleheads than the specials, I now have the list. I'm going to go through them, figure out which ones we have. But we are going to get all of the bobbleheads. We're getting all of them. May not be today, but before we end this series, we are getting all of them. Now, I think when we left off, we met a woman named Mei Fong who said she was afraid of a slaver on this ship. There she is.
Don't mind me. I'd rather be alone just now.
Okay. Does Cindy have something to say?
Nice to see you again. Are you looking for a quick fix?
Oh, by the way, I switched to iced tea, and we have the Liquid Death Rest in Peach.
I'm sure you'll be back soon.
Yeah, I will.
See anything you like, May?
So, I have a note. We're looking for someone named Sister.
Don't mind me, lady.
Hi, I'm Angela. My dad runs Gary's Galley. If you want anything to eat, talk to him.
Why is this place called Gary's Galley?
It's named after my dad. He's a great cook.
Why is James Hargrave such a brat?
James's mom, Tammy, is a real bitch. She treats him like crap. I think it's because she drinks too much.
Do men on the ship give you much trouble?
You mean like hitting on me? No. Most of them are polite. Even the ones like Diego that I'd want to flirt with seem to ignore me.
So you and Diego in love?
Well, one of us is. Sometimes it seems like he doesn't even know I'm there.
Unfortunately, you can't force a man's attentions.
Especially if he is a priest with a thick skull. Well, I'm not giving up. I just know we're made for each other.
Time to go.
Later.
Wonder if we could put in a good word for her. Is this Gary? Hi, Gary.
Ah, I knew you wouldn't be able to stay away from my cuisine for long.
I heard your daughter has a crush on Diego.
Yeah, I know. Thank God he's a priest. At least I know nothing's going on between them. Father Clifford would kick him out of the priesthood if he ever found out.
Did you know that Paulie Cantelli is an addict?
Yeah, he comes by every night around closing time and tries to get Cindy to let him close up. Thank God she's smarter than that.
Gotta go.
Thank you for coming to Gary's Galley.
Absolutely, Gary. Flight deck, that's not where we want to
May I take your order?
I want an iguana on a stick, but my mom won't let me have one. Don't mind me, lady.
James.
What's your problem, lady?
Met your mother. No wonder you're such a... No wonder you're such a brat.
What did you say about my mother? You take that back!
Ooh, that hurt. Do us all a favor and just run away from home.
I'll show you. I'll show all of you. When I'm gone, my mom will really miss me. I'm done, Mom.
I'm
Oops.
looking
I'm
for
going to play with
troublemakers.
CJ.
Have you seen any?
Nothing
Morning.
I contact security for. I'll be right with you.
Yeah? What do you want?
Is that your son running around?
Yeah, that's James. My own little troublemaking brat. I'd sell him to you if they'd let me. Unless you've got any more personal questions, I'm busy.
Yeah, they really are a piece of
Good
work,
to
aren't
see
they?
you.
That was definitely an Oblivion voice. Oh my goodness. Okay, here we go. Common room. Oh, here's the church. Let's cause a ruckus.
Yes?
Yes. That's Father Clifford. That must be Diego.
I'm Diego, the acolyte for St. Monica's.
So who is the Saint Monica?
St. Monica saved her own son's soul from eternal damnation. She is now the patron saint of lost children for the faithful everywhere. You really should come to church on Sunday mornings. The sermon will be all about St. Monica.
I hear Angela Staley has a crush on you.
What are you talking about? I'm a man of the cloth. Well, I will be as soon as Father Clifford. Never mind. It doesn't matter what Angela thinks. Soon I will take vows of chastity.
You're a fool to pass up a chance at love with Angela.
Father Clifford says she is my trial, my temptation. I must choose between her and the church. I have chosen the church.
Alright. Like to make a donation.
Father Clifford takes the donations. You'll have to talk to him.
Alright, gotta go.
God bless you.
Sorry, Angela, that man has made up his mind. The word rectory is always going to be funny. Because, I don't know. I guess the, my inner 12-year-old boy will always find that funny. So I came down this way. Seagrave Homes. So we are looking for residences. Is it mid-deck? Common room. Staley. It's real cozy, I guess. I guess you can't be, like, too picky in this kind of future, but, like, oof. Oof. Cantelli.
Why don't you look where you're going?
Why don't you look where you're going? Science lab. I could look at a map, but it's more fun being a nuisance. That's a whole lot of nothing in there. St. Monica. That's right. I think we're looking for mid-deck. There we go. Preservation. Who are you? Ted Stayer. Okay. Muddy Rudder. Oh, we're just looking at the same place. Okay. whale.
Hello.
Hi, Brock.
Don't tell me your problems.
Then I won't, sir. For some reason, I thought there were more tenant areas than this. Probably. I'm probably just missing them. Oh, I wonder what used to be there. My questions always. Let's go to the
I'm
hotel. Bannon. Young.
Hey there.
Flak and shrapnel. The clinic. Hi.
You don't look hurt. What can I do for you?
Do you have problems with thieves?
Don't get any cute ideas. Security is just a shout away. Now, if you've got any medical issues, let's hear them.
I could use some help.
Sure, I could patch you up. Nothing too serious. I don't work for free, though. Let's say 75 caps.
Sure.
This won't hurt a bit. Nah, just kidding. It will probably hurt a lot. Hold still.
So, I would assume at some point we've been addicted to cans.
Feel better? You should. That was the good stuff. Need anything else?
Nope.
Take care of yourself.
Who dis? Patient?
That's secure for a reason.
Hey.
Dr. Lee, science lab. If you were a man named Sister, where would you live?
I'm looking for troublemakers. Have you seen any?
Mr.
Welcome to the Weatherly. Mr. Buckingham at your service.
That's all for now.
Yes, ma'am.
I would expect.
You don't look so tough. You're bothering me. You don't want to bother me.
I've got things to do.
So do I.
Okay. So. Where'd he go?
Hey.
Okay, so I saw that this was an option. But I gotta make sure no one sees me. Oh, that might work, actually. That might have been stupid.
Hello? Who's there? Where? Want some more?
Dang it. Hold on. Alright. I've never actually pickpocketed into somebody's pocket before. Okay, so he was at the Weatherly Hotel.
Have a seat anywhere. Someone will be with you in a minute.
We have an absolute ridiculous sum of stealth boys. We can do it. I just need to know. And we won't torment that little boy, despite him being an absolute slug of a person. Hi everybody, welcome to the stream. We are on our way to deal with an unsavory fellow named Sister. Excuse me. So I have yet to actually place a grenade in somebody's pocket, but apparently that's a pretty good way to get rid of this fella. Okay.
Watch out!
Morning.
We're just gonna go. Alright, well that was fun. It's kind of a bummer that that doesn't actually let you walk off of there. Because it looked like you should, but I guess it's not like, I don't know, a real texture. Alright, let's see if enough time has passed. Because I kind of want to loot his body. I want to know what he had hiding in his room. See. Everybody's green.
Good
to see you too.
see you.
Oh, hey there.
Oh, it's Brian. I'm glad he's doing well. Sisters. There we are. Man, that's fun. I did not know you could do that with grenades. Learned that by mistake. Is that all we can learn from his room? Well, that sucks. Oh well. Well, at the very least, he's gone now.
Morning.
Where'd May go?
Hello.
Tammy sucks.
Nice to see you again. Are you looking for a quick fix?
What do you have for sale?
We've got all kinds of chems.
All right. Oh, she really does. Okay. What does she have? Not much, honestly. Probably really don't need anything else, but... Okay. That works for me.
Give me a shout if you need anything else. I'm sure you'll be back soon.
Oh, thanks for the good stuff. I don't see her. Is she eating? What time is it? Oh, it's noon. You'd think she'd be
I'll be right
working.
with you.
We should see if this fella has Nuka-Colas, by the way.
Ah, I knew you wouldn't be able to stay away from my cuisine for long.
I'm hungry.
Here is our menu, ma'am.
No Nuka-Colas. He does have stim packs, but we don't really need those. But I'll trade him stim packs for some stuff.
Thanks. Thank you for coming to Gary's Galley.
Okay. Well, even though we didn't talk to her, I do feel like that's a job well done.
Good to see you.
Can you?
Okay. Let's look at our journal. So there is a Nuka-Cola plant, and I don't think I paid it much attention before because, like, why would I? But so GNR, Lincoln Memorial, Washington Monument, what's this? National Archives, Greatedge, what a name. There we go. Oh, I have nothing equipped. Oh, it's because I was, committing crimes. Alright, here we go. I just want to see if we can... Okay, come on over. Let's use the infiltrator. It's a little more precise. Joke's on me. No, it's not. Come here. Pop up. Hi everybody, welcome to the stream. Work on a Nuka-Cola plant and see if we can actually get some Nuka-Colas. I don't know if that's like actually going to happen though. I couldn't remember if we just found a bunch of bottles or if we actually found Nuka-Colas in here. Make a little bit of progress on kind of that ongoing quest. So that was the same box. What am I doing? We have the perk that every 10 Nuka-Colas converts automatically into a quantum. So I was hoping we might find a couple, believe it or not, Nuka-Colas at the Nuka-Cola factory. Could be totally counterintuitive though. I hope everyone's doing well this afternoon. I'm having a good time. Nuka lurk meat. I believe those were they were the consequence of like them researching the material to make Nuka-Colas like radioactive. Or not radioactive, but like glow, and the consequence was a level of radioactivity they were not prepared for. Hold on. So I do remember this place decently well. I remember this was a really fun fight. I think I also remember, yeah, the jumping to being like really disappointing. So there's also that. I cannot imagine, like, how bad for you it must be, like, working in a place like this. I mean, maybe I'm wrong, but just, I don't know. It feels like it wouldn't be good for you. Oh, there we go. That's what I want. Anyway. If not, we might have to do some more exploring, because other than random Nuka-Cola machines, I don't know where else to find them in any significant number. And of course, silly me, not knowing that that was a quest, I went and like sold a bunch of them, and it seems that like once you sell something to a vendor, it disappears like pretty quickly. I lost that like lucky 8-ball, although it gives you a +1 like luck, but it weighs 1. Like, it doesn't feel like a good ratio for what you get out of it, because it's 1 out of 100. It's not like your skills. It's not like your special skills, you know? I also know there's a bunch of stuff that I'm sure I'm missing on the map that might just require me to do a little adventuring. So I hope you guys are down for some adventuring. I know we have the main quest, so on and so forth, but... Well, dang, I haven't even seen, empty bottles, let alone any Nukas in here. Oh, there's an empty. I think there was a jam. I think we did learn that. Just empties, I guess. Guess that would be too easy. Oh, I can't squeeze under there. Oh no, I'm actually too tall. Who would have thunk? Me, too tall. I don't think this is updating right. There we go. I wonder if this is like one of those places where you can have the ooh, I'll take that. Where it's like you're supposed to drink a certain amount of the product to make it look good, but like it doesn't leave the factory. Alright, well I thought I would check while we were out and about. I didn't know if anything would respawn in here, like rad roaches or something. Hi everybody! How's it going? I popped by the Nuka-Cola plant to see if there were any Nuka-Colas for me, but I guess not. Hope everyone's doing well today. Alright. Whoop. Hey! There are a couple locks and terminals I haven't opened because I did not realize that the Cotton Gwinnett wig was actually had a negative attribute in it. So, hey, there's two. It's not quite the amount I was hoping for, but it is two, and it's two that we didn't have before. So, hey! I do like the Cotton Gwinnett wig though. It like boosts your like speech, like your charisma skills. It will increase. So hope everyone's doing good. Does anybody have New Year's plans? I'll be honest, I don't. So that's Andale. Little lamplight. Now I think, let's see. So that's the way we're supposed to go, but I think there's some stuff here to the north. Is that, yeah, that's what that is. I'm trying to find some of the more hidden stuff in the game, and part of that includes I'm trying to find all of the bobbleheads. I thought they were just the ones for the special skills, but I was incorrect in that assumption. Where'd he go? Oh, there's two of them. Am I playing tricks on me? I think I saw that there is a Yaoguai nest to the north, and I would like to check that out. Yes, we're gonna look for some bobbleheads today. We already took care of the slaver in Rivet City. That was the last thing we were doing last week. Hey RJ, how are you today? Changed up my my stream schedule. There have been some changes in work schedules for my D&D group, so I flip-flop my days. So now it looks like Saturdays are going to be my double stream days. It's fine. Arena Breakout. So is that like a melee game? I'm not familiar with it. Okay. We started playing the new Indiana Jones game this morning, and I'm already hooked, and I already want to like binge the heck out of it. But I will refrain since we're playing it together. Oh. Grab that claw. I thought I saw a second Deathclaw. Okay. Well, we're just gonna keep on plugging along here. Mobile online. Emily Tarkov. Okay. Alright. That makes sense to me. Let me pull out my shoddy. I trust that more in a surprise situation. Let me just take a look. So I saw there was, so I'm going to have to make a list and check them off, kind of like I did with like all the shouts in Skyrim and stuff like that. But one caught my eye because it sounded like a ton of fun. Okay. So there's a Deathclaw Sanctuary. But I saw one, because I think we have the endurance one, right? We do not have the endurance one. Okay. No, we have big guns. That's right. We have a skill one. So we will have to check out that. But I saw there was one in... the Yaoguai tunnels. Doesn't that sound like fun to you guys? Northwest of Smith Casey's garage. Okay, I had a northwest of Smith Casey's garage. Okay, so we're kind of heading the right way. I just need to check my map regularly. I don't know. Don't Yaoguai tunnels sound like a terrifying good time? Because I think it sounds like a great time. Careful. Buddy boy. Yeah. Shotgun, flamethrower, just all day. Any game, doesn't matter. Yes. RJ, I know you're new to the fam. We got about as close to 100%ing Oblivion, not this past year, the year before, without actually starting a new save. So, absolutely low. That's what we're looking for. Look at that. Oh yeah, like even the voices, some of the audio files, and the music are yanked right from Oblivion. So... oh, you know what? I bet it's because we have the animal friend perk. Not everything is gonna aggro. Oh! Woo! Explosives, melee. I mean, we're really kind of doing silly things at this point. Barter it is. Yeah, they are. I don't know if this is going to work, but, that I will agree with. I'm playing, I'm kind of playing Fallout 4 on and off. Yeah, there we go. And yeah, it's just it does have that feeling. I have notes. Chem resistant, better criticals. Better criticals sounds really good. Sniper sounds good. We haven't had that problem in a while. Oh, let's do Mr. Sandman. That feels good. The Elder Scrolls and Decay. Nice. Yeah, actually, let's take a look at the local map, see if I'm missing anything. Oh, not yet so far. I'm kind of tempering my excitement for Elder Scrolls 6 only because it's taken so long and it sounds like they are not reworking the framework after all, and that feels really not great. Okay. You know what I haven't done in a while? Whoopsie! It is taking a long time. It was 4 years between 3 and 4. And then it was 5 years between 4 and 5. And now it's been 13 years between 5 and 6. And we're not even there yet. I feel like I may have gone too far, but that's okay. We'll take care of... We just saw him. That's not great. Oh. I'm okay taking on Death Claws when I've got the sneak attack, but I'm still like a little squishy baby boo here. The word glass cannon comes to mind. There we go. But I would like to point out that these guys are worth 50 XP, okay? Those, and again, for lack of a better term, hillbillies that we encountered at point whatever, the swamp place in West Virginia, were also worth 50 XP. I guess it does have to take a break. After all, they never released anything other than these games. But one thing they did really well was making something you just keep coming back for. Oh yeah. Don't worry, there will be Elder Scrolls 5 for your smartwatch any day now. Yeah, I'm actually a little surprised that we're not seeing like an Elder Scrolls either TV show or animated series at this point. We're gonna go just take a peekaboo because I'm really close to the edge of the map. So, but anyway, RJ, I love caves. Caves, sewers, tunnels, anywhere like that I can egress without going through the front door of any location makes me so happy. Until recently, I was kind of the dedicated DPS for my tabletop group, and I've switched it up a bit. But, oof, every time Mr. B and I play Baldur's Gate, oh, it just scratches that itch because I'm playing an assassin. Smartwatch hooked RV on the way to work with self-driving cars. Yeah. Totally fine. Totally safe. Totally not an issue at all. Life has gotten so weird. I'm not really sure what is like real and what is parody anymore. A 2 or 3 or 4 hour drive. I don't drive. I use transit to go to work. And oh, hi. Whew. That was a little spice. We got an iBot. Doing VR on my way. What that fluff was. So, New Vegas felt a lot denser than 3, but maybe it's just because of the way they had to construct the downtown to... Ooh, what's this? Is that just the garage? Maybe. It's actually really clever. We might see the day when they make consoles and computers the size of smartwatches. I mean, think about how powerful the Switch is. I mean, did we ever think we'd see something like that? Oh, okay. Protectron. Ew! Ew! It's not what I was looking for, but I'll take it. Yeah, I could see me getting in trouble, on the train, like accidentally punching someone. Night Stalkers. I thought that was Protectron down here, but I could be wrong. I keep flipping switches like I know what I'm doing. Oh, like, wait, like the night skins? Or are we talking about something else? Like, do I need to slap on a stealth boy? It's actually in New Vegas. I remember night skins, but I don't know. Okay, where am I? Okay, so I think that is Casey's garage. And I just turned on somebody's radio signal. The super mutants that cloak are called, I'm pretty sure they're called night skins. Night Stalker was a serial killer. And also, yeah. I could be wrong. It's been like maybe a year since we played New Vegas. because we played a good amount of Morrowind between the 2 Fallout games. It's totally fine. I live in California. It's a big state with a lot of nature. We just seem to attract them. Or at least they like to dump their bodies here. In our beautiful national forests. This feels unsafe, but I'm gonna go down some of these little gullies here. Hi everyone, welcome to the stream. Okay, we're gonna take a look at this little mini map. I haven't seen anything, but it also said it was due west from another location, so we can check out, see if these little blips on the map or anything. Was excited just to flip a switch though. Oh. That looks like a super mutant. We do not have something for super mutants other than just plow. Yep. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they were called night skins, but, you know, it's also in my nature to get it confused with things like shadow scales and all that stuff, so. I will say, since I was talking about being my group's usual DPS character, I'm actually playing a bard right now in a homebrew one of my friends is running, and that's a heck of a lot of fun. I don't know how I feel being stuck in the back line that way, without like big, like huge sneak attacks, but I've leaned really hard into the magic, and that's a lot of fun. I didn't think I would enjoy it so much. I did not think I would enjoy it so much, but there's something to be said. I can't imagine ever playing like a melee character outside of something like 7 Days to Die. It's not really my style. Being able to put like poison in people's pockets and that kind of stuff is very appealing. I did not know until I learned by mistake today that you can put grenades in people's pockets, and now I feel like that's going to be a thing for me. Is this little lamplight? Okay. And I learned the hard way, I cannot go to Vault 87 unless I want to die an instantaneous death. So there's that. Okay, so there's a little blip over here. We'll see what that's about. And then we'll go do something else. I want bobbleheads. I want Nuka-Colas. It is really funny though, after playing New Vegas that had such a strong, like, Wild West feel, in a game that uses, I mean, it's obviously the same world, but like, that's a biggin. Hold on. that has like the cute music that you would hear like New Vegas was a ton of fun. But it's like the same music. It's like, oh, I'm just prancing down the gold road. Look at all the wonderful things I see. And it's the same music. Oh, I forgot to remap this since we got our stuff back. I don't care about the rest. 'Cause like, I kind of don't pay attention when I kind of don't pay attention when I'm repairing things, which one I'm repairing. So it like will cancel out potentially the one I'm using if the one I'm using is more damaged. So it's like, okay. So I just stopped trying to hotkey that stuff. Okay, those are some very suspicious looking rocks there. There we go. Gotta follow that little blip and see where it takes us. Hi everybody! We're off-roading a little bit. I would like to pause on the main quest. I know we have Broken Steel installed and we could always go back and blah blah blah, but I would like to find all the bobbleheads before the series comes to an end. And that means finding some off the beaten path places. And I'm hoping that this blip is what I'm heading towards. Haha! Okay, that is what I'm looking for. Amazing. Alright, we're gonna save here because we're gonna go do some dumb stuff. Hi everybody, welcome to the stream. We are going to make our way into the Yaoguai tunnels, because we are on a quest for bobbleheads. Pretty much. Give me them bobbleheads. Okay, is it under me? It might actually be under me. I was looking for like, a lot of the tunnels we've seen have had like manhole covers and that kind of stuff, so... Haha. Sits on entrance. Perfect. That sweet, sweet Oblivion music. I'm not gonna lie, it's some of my, all the Elder Scrolls soundtracks usually make their way into, like, my, like, work music. So I'll take that. Ooh, we got some old world money. Big fan, big fan. I noticed that I call it old world money in 7 days too. But it's kind of the same sort of universe. So. Got some glue. It's not like we craft or anything. Definitely said empty, and I'm definitely gonna still open it. Someone made, I don't remember where I saw it, but someone made a pretty, like, on the nose meme about it's like, oh, container says empty, brain says must open anyway, just to be sure. But I mean, if you played anything before 5, like, yeah, it's not gonna tell you. I'm honestly not really gonna worry. Shoddy shells. My favorite. I'm not honestly not gonna worry until it like shows red, because we do have like some animal perks. So it really may not matter for us. I would assume that something like a bobblehead isn't going to be sitting just on a shelf in the dark. It's probably going to be on a pretty prominent surface, I would assume. So the question is, were the Yaoguai here before the people? And like, slowly they were, you know, overtaken? Or were the Yaoguai here deeper in the cave and then just over time started eating the people? A question for the scholars, I guess. Yeah, I don't know. In a situation like this, like, I guess a cave kind of makes sense. Because, like, it would probably protect you more from the radiation outside.
Looks like old 101 has become quite the person of refinement. Mostly by taking people's hard-earned caps in exchange for anything. Take a listen. Looks like I've got a spot of good news for you, children. A big thank you goes out to the mysterious traveler from Vault 101 for saving the little town of Canterbury Commons. From who, you ask? A couple of
Did it just die?
super psychos called the Antagonizer and the Mechanist. Hey, I couldn't make this shit up if I tried.
No, I guess it
Until next
didn't.
time, this is Three Dog, and you're listening to Galaxy News Radio, bringing you the truth, no matter how bad it is.
Still green, okay. So that's why the other one was green. I don't know if they're all going to be green, though. I'm sweating just a little bit. Okay. Not really. It makes me think of, like, Pitch Black, you know? Where it's like they found this planet and it was safe for years. And then the people started disappearing, or, you know, the colonists on LV-426. Okay. Don't let me down, Wikipedia. You guys should have taken the animal friend perk too. Into the den. Okay, that is pretty cool though, because we also have the ghoul mask, which essentially makes us ghoul friend. Which, oh, he had a bad day. Take your drugs, though. Carry on, my friend. Now, I don't know if the, like, animal friend perk only protects you against animals of a certain caliber. Like, if there is a, we'll say, queen level Yaoguai, like a mother, you know, Yaoguai or something. I don't know if that would protect me from that. Okay. I have questions. Okie dokie. It's a lot of Brahmin bones. It's a lot of Brahmin bones. Okay. Feel like I wandered around enough. I don't think I've gone in deep enough. Okay, but I am in the right spot. I just don't think I went in far enough. Oh. A lot of pulsating bodies in here. I'm going to just point out. I don't know how I feel about that. Oh, there we go. You found a Vault-Tec limited edition bobblehead. The inscription on the base reads, "The safest distance between 2 points is a shadowy line. Your sneak has been permanently increased by 10 points." They are still alive. That's a little disconcerting. I think what I'll end up doing is... surprised I didn't find like a broken terminal or something in here. We'll see. There may be other treasures. I wonder if that quantum was the only Nuka in here though. But the point is, we did find a Nuka. And it's one we don't have to make. Yeah, I have the perk Animal Friend. So Yao Guai and I think Rad Roaches, I can just sneak by them. Yeah, it's pretty sick, right? Like, just don't have to worry about them anymore. Yeah. Dang, okay. Just make sure this is a dark room. Said there was a note in here. I don't think there's a note. Alright. I think what I'll do between streams is I will make a checklist of every bobblehead and check off all the ones that I picked up. Because I haven't picked up Endurance, and that one I think I have to go into a Deathclaw den, so looking forward to that. That sounds like an XP party to me. Okay, well, I don't think we're getting our note. Because I think that's the only body of water. And I can't imagine where else we would find a floating body. So I think we're gonna go. Went online once and printed off a 600-page Fallout wiki for this game. I mean, I'm old enough to remember when you bought a video game from, like, a computer store, you would buy the game and then you would buy, like, the $20 guide that went with it. Like, yeah. Those were the times, I guess. There were definitely games that you would not be able to play without the guide. Like, that's just wild. Knew where everything was once upon a time. Yeah, you start to get really comfortable with things. Pre-anniversary edition, I felt that way about Skyrim. It was like I had my pattern in the way that I did things. So, yeah. The literal number of hours that I've sunk into that game is probably embarrassing at this point, but like, it's my comfort food game and that's just what it is. But yeah, it's like, okay. I've never actually installed a mod for that game. It just never occurred to me to do so because the game already felt big enough, but it's been at least 15 years. Okay, so, you know, things get a little mushed together, especially if you've played other Fallout and similar games since then. Oh, are these? Yeah, they're real race. Blech. I love finding ammo that I don't use because, quite frankly, it weighs nothing, so it feels like the money you earn from it is free, if that makes sense. I don't know. I have like a 4-digit save. Alright, hold on. 85 hours. Isn't that what that is? 85 hours? 52 minutes? So I usually play at least 3 hours a week. 4 days, yeah. Okay, well, we got a bobblehead. You guys want to go fight some Death Claws? Because that sounds like a good time. We're going to do that one next. Endurance is the one I don't have. Deathclaw Sanctuary, where are we? Fort Constantine. Apparently I've been there because I have another... So it's either in the north, far north, or the far south. Okay, so here's Fort Constantine, and it's southwest. Let's go!
Attention.
Oh, hi. Oh shoot, let's take care of him first. See the wall thread? somehow feels particularly ominous. Take your energy cells. I know I could be collecting scrap metal, but I'm not. So here we are. I hear it. What's that? Yes, I've been to a bunch of the museums. That's how I know Winthorpe. He's at the Natural History Museum. He's the one who keeps the. He's the one who keeps that that building running for the ghouls. There must be something on that roof then. That's the only thing I can think. Yeah, I mean, we found Dad. I mean, we're that far into the quest, but I can show you my map. Here, I'll show you where I've been. So, I found all of this. So, we've been to a bunch of these. Yeah. Best is generous. Okay, so we're gonna want to go this way. Southwest. It's one of those things where it's like when you start a new Fallout playthrough, it's like, oh god, Death Claws. And then you're like, Death Claws. XP. Since the Switch version finally was updated as well, I'm back into my Stardew save. And I have a lot to say about it. Good lord, that game is packed for a farming sim. I love it. Yeah. Who dat? Is that Enclave? It might be Enclave. Hey, Anonymous, thank you so much. Well, RJ, enjoy a month of ad-free viewing and, yeah, access to extra emotes. You can just walk the wasteland and enjoy the nothingness of the wasteland, or either playing in very easy or you're OP. I'm playing on normal. I'm not. And I've also been playing for a while, so my stats are pretty topped out. Hey, Danish! I did go by and drive by harass him earlier. Hey, welcome to the stream, everyone. We are playing some Fallout 3. Yep, my double day is now Saturday. Ooh, I see a sewer. I hope I can go into it. I'm so excited. Welcome, everyone. Welcome. Feel like I have to do this. There you go. Alright. So we are playing Fallout 3. I think we're getting kind of towards the end of the main quest. We've played 4 of the... Oh, it's inaccessible. Ooh, look. I did think it was harassment man for a second. Huh. You know. Oh, look at all these XP babies. Come on. I gotta be careful because I feel like roads like this, when they're all chunked up like this, is like a warning that like, hey, landmines. Bye. Yes. So we are looking for the Deathclaw Den. So yeah. Burbs. Okay. I feel like it has to be around here, right? Southwest. We're gonna head southwest still. Look at all these little undiscovered things on our HUD, though. Ooh, Deathclaw. That might be a hint. Think I should save? I should probably save. The game does like to crash a lot. But it's just because it's an older game. It can't help it. Oh, let's pull out the literal big gun. Yes. I guess the biggest of them I'm carrying right now is the missile launcher, but like... oh no, not like last time, but I have found that older games don't like you toggling between windows and that kind of thing. I don't know. I have my suspicions of what was causing the crashing in the pit. I think there was a node in the game that was just loading more than the game could handle, running on a newer system. Like, that's my honest assessment of that. It's gotta be around here. So I think I was just getting too close to that node and stuff was just spawning in and the game was freaking out. Because once I started walking around to the other side of that building, it was fine. So, but yeah, I can't toggle between like OBS and the game or it crashes. There's a few things it just does not like me doing. I found that with Oblivion and Morrowind 2, so that's just what it is. I know there's ways I could like kind of strong arm it not to do that, but it's really not worth my headache. As long as I'm very careful, like if I take a break, I just log out of the game and then just log back in, like that kind of stuff. Who dis? Let's make friend. Friend?
Back off. Find your own robot to salvage.
Is he just a scavenger? Because I don't care about you if that's the problem.
I'm not looking for trouble. Don't even think about it. That enclave tech is mine. Fair and square.
Do you have anything for sale?
I have a few things. May as well sell them to you as cart them all the way back to Megaton.
What does he got? I'll take his 556. That's fine. I'll take your stim pack. That's all he has, though. Here. You want some darts? Can have these too. And also these. I don't know why he thought he was going to get away with. Yeah. We'll just do that. Perfect.
Another satisfying... No problem, as long as you're good for it.
Oh, he's pleasant. Oh, my repair skill's better than his. Have a good one.
Later.
Oh, who are you? Oh, you don't even have a...
Mine. I found it, and you can't have it.
Turn on all the radio stations. I don't know what that does. Oh, I should not jump down that way. Oh, ooh, another sewer. I love a sewer. I do not know how to describe how happy it made me in both Oblivion and Skyrim that there were quests that it was just like, yeah, so just check, so go in through this sewer, crawl into this crack that leads you up, here he is, that leads you into like this prison cell. It's so good, and we're encountering some of that with like with Baldur's Gate, and I love it. I noticed these guys run away a fair bit. I feel like I'm in the right place though, don't you? Oh, I guess I can't keep using that one. Gosh, that might be some of the hardest ammo to find in the game. I am missing him big time. I don't think this thing knows how to fire straight. Okay, here we go. Where'd he go? Did he just jump off? That's a little worrisome. Where'd he go? Alright. I think I'm in the right place, though. Does he know how to get up here? So, I don't know if anybody in the chat knows the answer to this, but, like, what's the actual history of Deathclaws? Like, what's their deal? Oh. Be still, my heart. Sewage drainage chamber. Amazing. Let's go. Ooh, it's a real... Okay. It's like a real place in here. I don't know if this is the right place, but we're going in here anyway. Ooh. Tumblers today. We have an absurd amount of stealth boys, so I'm good with this. No. I broke it. Testing trials on one wrong? Yeah, I believe that. Animal shed? Yeah. I mean, is that not like everything in this series? Well, our hubris got the better of us, and yeah, we broke it. Just like I broke that lock. For no reason. Here. We'll do it the right way. I think this is the most lockpicks we've had the entire game. Ooh, I'll take the rat away. Purified water. Oh man. We really are living in the future. Mutant version. Okay. Well, that kind of tracks. I just think it's interesting. Oh, yeah, I would love if you looked it up. That'd be great. Is this it? Is this all that's here? It's a little... Okay, well, you know what? We haven't actually seen a bed that we can sleep in a minute. Let's go heal our limbs. Okay, I was kind of hoping there'd be some sugar bombs in here if it wasn't the... Who's a what's it? The death claw. Do I want to know what that substance is? Nope. Disappointing, but yet we got a new book. So I'm here for the new book. Ooh. Alright, hold on. So I keep looking at those little undiscovered triangles down there, and that's how I'm kind of looking to find this place. Could be robot, could be Deathclaw, could be... Oh, factions that don't like us. Okay, I'm not sold on this weapon. Man, those are credit numbers. Okay. Sweet! A cheap replacement for human troops during combat operations. Deathclaws were derived of mixed animal stock, probably Enclave. Yeah, I don't like those guys. Like, as if the Brotherhood of Steel is not already kind of icky. Ooh, that's a big old drop. Alright, is there a better place for us to fall gracefully? Probably not. Alright, and now it's definitely Stealth Boy time. And actually, while I'm in here... So what do you think? Ooh! Ooh! I'm just gonna keep saying ooh. I don't care about that. What do you guys think we'll see in season 2 of Fallout, the series? I don't care about mines. Alright, I'm gonna save right before we go in here. In case we have to do this more than once. Pre-war experiment. I'm gonna top off here. Now, I don't know how these guys see. No, I don't know what the date is for season 2. I just know there's going to be one. This is what I'm looking for. We'll deal with the rest of that later. Ooh, quantum. We saw one though, right? We saw one down here. The question is, where did it go? I guess I need to figure out how many tunnels there are. Doesn't look like it's very big. But this could just be an antechamber. I don't know. I think it's because of I think everyone has that first experience with, like, Quarry Junction. No, it didn't. It most certainly did not wear off. And I think that's always, like, my, like, hesitation moment with Deathclaws, is that first experience where you're like, oh, I can just get to New Vegas from here. No, you can't. Not when you're, like, level 2 and, like, squishy and just a sweet, sweet cinnamon roll. Traveling through the, Are these eggs? No, that's brain fungus. Is that another traveler? It is. Ooh! Ooh! Cool outfit, but I don't need that. I don't want mines either. Grenades only. That cannot be the only Deathclaw in here. There we go. Okay, what's behind us? It looks like it goes in both directions. Is that a drop-off? No. Okay. Yeah, sneak attack plus combat shotgun. Silly powerful. I believe that the combat shotgun is regarded as the best or one of the best guns in the game. And yeah, I'm blowing through some stealth boys. I've hardly used them. Ooh, we can fix our sniper rifle now. Is that all three? Two of them. Okay. Okay. We haven't seen a Deathclaw Queen or an Alpha Deathclaw yet. Which of course makes me... Oh, why did I grab mine? I don't want mines. Oh. Next time I search someone's body, I will get rid of those. I just don't like traps. I just don't. The Enclave used Deathclaws on Vault 13 to rid the residents, one of the first experimental releases of the Deathclaw. Of course it was the Enclave. I really don't like those guys. I really don't. Okay, this is a new area. Take the grenade. Storm Chaser hat. That's a cool hat. I wish it was like a skin you could put on, like a yeah, you can have that. There you go. Rest in pieces, sir. Or madam. that? I don't... What, that one, I mean, I could be wrong, but that one looks different. No, it's not. Okay. It's literally overkill. Me looking around to make sure no one heard that. I feel like if you roll into a town with just a sack full of claws, they should just make you mayor. Just be like, oh, okay. Not with like... Okay. Ew, ew. What's that? Vengeance? What is that? Okay, hold on. Okay, I just want to look at what this is. Oh no, that's fine. You can have that back. I don't want that. You don't want those. That's just stuff to sell at this point. It's very cool. It's a named gun. It's got a great name, but... Is that outside, or is that a weird membrane? I think it's outside. I'm pretty sure they're in New Vegas. There's like a Radiant quest that you can do, going out and getting Deathclaw eggs for that one outpost, because someone like makes omelets with them. Okay, I think we can go now. We found our bobblehead. We found a big pool, like a literal pool of blood. So, you know, check that off my bucket list. I don't know whether to be relieved or disappointed that we didn't see more Deathclaws or different varieties of Deathclaw in here, considering this is like their nest. I guess I'm going the right way. Now, it could also be my luck that I finished this. My apologies. Deathclaw was originally created by U.S. military pre-war, and further FEV virus and testing was done by the Enclave, evolving the Death Bear into the Deathclaw. The Death Bear is never introduced into Fallout, but its closest relation is the Yao Guai mutated bear. The Deathclaw is not considered a mutation. Oh, okay. I wonder if it's kind of like, oh, we sent in the cats to get rid of the rats, and then we had to, you know, send in, you know what I mean. Now there's more. Okay. So that might be it. They might start spawning in behind me now that I've kind of hit that pool, which wouldn't surprise me. We've seen that in some other things. We saw that in Point Lookout with that one cave that had like that false god guy. The like talking head. Have we searched this pile of bodies? We have not. You can keep your dirty water, though. Bobby pin. Oh, we can fix our missile launcher. Nope. Guess we don't need to. Alright. Okay, so this is like the exact same like cave exploration music from Oblivion, and it freaked me out when I realized that the track includes not just the music but the ambient voices from the game, and I was just like, oh my god, what is, you know, I was starting to like, it was very freaky once I realized that. I'm like, there are ambient voices. I thought they were like separate sound effects in the game, but I was incorrect in that assumption. So the question is, how the heck do I get out of here now? This is the tunnel? That looks like a tunnel. Alright, well, we did get a fair bit of XP, I think, down here. We did get the bobblehead. That's 2 bobbleheads today. Big fan. Big fan. Yeah. This works. We'll just have to be careful when we leave. There might be an extra friend or 2 on the way out. The texture of the ceilings makes me think of Alien. So where to next? Do we want to do a little bit more main quest stuff after this? Maybe I'll check out the other little, like, undiscovered places nearby first. The heart is racing, the blood is pumping. That, I really thought there was going to be a, like a Queen Deathclaw or an Alpha Deathclaw at the end of that. I don't know if they exist in 3. I know they exist in 4 and New Vegas. Oh, they're right next to each other. Okay, well, here's a pip right here, so let's go this way. Oh, good. Maybe I should use the bridge. Nope, not in Fallout 3. Okay. Thank you for confirming that. I'm guessing that's the church. So just vanilla ones. Okay. I guess I wasn't sure because they also have like, because I know in 4 they have like the nerfed versions of Yao Guai, but also in New Vegas I earned Her's Embrace during the Crimson Caravan, and it is my favorite melee weapon in any game literally ever. It is so fun, and I think it was because it was so freaking hard to get. I'll admit, I love gaming. Am I a good gamer? No. Am I just gonna keep at it until I get what I want? Yes, obviously. But Her's Embrace took me like, I don't know, maybe 5 or 6 times to get. Oh. Hello. And it really did slap. Literally slap. So, it was very cool, and I felt like I really earned it. Yeah, it was just a good time. So, but because you fight that giant, like, Yao Guai, I guess she's more like a spirit or demigod. Man, that made that fight extra tough, and it really just felt like when you finally got hers embraced, you had earned it, like, truly, genuinely. Like, yeah, it was cool going in and finding what was that thing called vengeance, but, like, it's fine. This is like the least accurate thing ever. You know what we don't use as often as we should? Foxy! Welcome to the stream. How is it going? Okay, we're just gonna go in with our shotgun now. No, I have not downloaded any mods. I've actually, this is technically my first playthrough. I've never played Fallout 3 prior to this stream series, so I wanted to experience it in its original form, I guess. Okay, where are you coming from? There you are. You know, two of us can play at this game. I guess I'll have to take a nap now. Yeah, this, you know, I think I've explained this a few times. There was a big chunk of time, basically while I was in undergrad and grad school, I had zero time for anything that wasn't just like a mashy, like, fighting game or like Sims. So those were kind of like my only kind of games during that era because I just did not have the bandwidth for it, and literally just did not have the time. So I'm now getting to play a lot of games from like that. Did I save? I don't remember if I saved, but we're gonna save again just to be sure. But I'm now getting to re-experience all of that now that I'm a responsible adult with actual free time. So so you guys get to come along on that adventure. So that's why you see there's like a mixture of new games and then like older games. They are that's why everything is a mix of like old and new on all my channels. Oh, hi friend. Yeah, you stay stuck in that tree. I knew I saw one down here. Because obviously I want to play new stuff, but I also want to experience so many of the things I missed out on. So Yeah, but welcome everyone. I feel like cartons of cigarettes are heavier now than they were. Why did I grab blood packs? I don't use that stuff. Here, take your crap back. I don't want it. Blood pack. Oh, that's right. Wait, we have 2 books. Aid. Nikola Tesla and you. And duck and cover. Sweet. That means our explosives should be over 100 now. Good times. Alright, let's see if we can fix our screwed up arm. Okay. So right now we're trying to open up stuff. I do have broken steel installed, but I do want to get a few things done before we finish the main quest. So that is why we're kind of going in search of things like bobbleheads. Oh, and I have the animal friend perk, so Yao Guai, leave us alone now. These jerks do not. This is not a ranged weapon. Thank you, friend. You can snack on that. That is all yours. Thank you for being a friend. That was awesome. I'm so glad I took that perk. Because now we are both ghoul friend and bear friend. And I say ghoul friend because we have this sick ghoul mask. With animal friend maxed out, supposedly you can tame death claws. Well, that feels like a goal to have. Dickerson Tabernacle Chapel. Looks like this had been overrun just a skosh. Is it above us? Oh, there's something above us. Okay. I bet it's in that belfry. I want Deathclaw friend. It's not. It's just a drifter. Oh, combat shotgun? Yes, let's repair ours. Yeah, we've been using ours pretty heavily. Shoddy shells. More shoddy shells. Ooh. It's like Christmas happened twice. I think I'm gonna soon need to stretch my legs. My toesies are getting very cold. Reservist rifle. No, but I want the body. Where does this guy go? There's no way his body flew that far. Okay, but does that mean there's actually a way up here? Or is this one of those things where it's like, oh yeah, no, we created a circumstance in which this character can be up here, but there's actually no logical reason for for them to actually be there. Take the Radix. I think this is going to annoy me. Okay. I am going to stretch my legs, and I'll be back in like 2 minutes. And we will keep on keeping on, my friends. Thank you so much for hanging out today. Oh, and while I'm in here, let me go ahead. We are still technically running our fundraiser for mental health services. So I will pop that in the chat because sometimes I forget to do that. Because I just want to hang out and play some games. Really put that in there. Alright, I shall return. I'm back. Cold Toesies. Hold on, let me play a couple seconds of this. So if you don't know, if you're playing an older game, an older Bethesda or Obsidian game, and you get really discordant audio, the hack, I don't know why it works, I don't know what causes it, but thank you Reddit, because is that not where we get the best of our gaming information, is to open up one of the music track files from the game itself, from your Steam library or whatever, and play a few seconds of the track and then leave it paused in the background, and it does seem to fix the issue. Why? I don't know. Have you ever seen the Cube series movies? Yes, I have. If Roxy's still chillin', then yes, I have. The first one's the best one by miles. Yeah, I did get to see a fair bit of movies during my hefty study times, just because it's something I could let play in the background while I was doing schoolwork. Oh, another one of you creatures. I hate you guys. You're the worst. Why are they so tough? Why? Why are they so tough? There's no reason for that. I guess, like, literally, it's probably because of the exoskeleton, but I'm gonna complain about it anyway. So we're gonna check out some of these pips on my HUD. See what they are. They have to be fairly close by, just because, well, we can see them. Oh, that felt good. That felt good. Figured I'd start with the one on the right, may work my way left. You think you're done looking at the Deathclaws wiki? You're gonna, like, dream about them now. Like, the average weight of an adult male Deathclaw is blah blah blah. The average speed of an adult male Deathclaw is blah blah blah. They are known to reside in the following biomes. Hey, speaking of, hold on, let me pull out a gun with a scope. Oh, it's like Rock'em Sock'em Robots. Sucks to be you, robot. Oh, yeah, I do too. I don't understand people who do not possess, like, natural curiosity. Like, I know they're, and you know what, to each their own, but I don't understand it. Like, I'm an adult with ADHD. Like, and I know I exist somewhere on a spectrum. Whose spectrum, what spectrum, that remains to be seen. But, like, I can't watch something and not want to, like, oh my gosh, what has that actor been in? Or, oh my gosh, what would you call that architecture type? Or, I don't know, my brain just, it's like having 75 tabs open all the time. And, like, the, like, need to open yet another tab in my brain space. I took a class on memory and recall. It was a professional development class, and holy crap, did that do like wonders for my brain. Basically it was like developing tools to build your own mind palace, not like, oh, to bed, honest, the only thing you need to do is read all the terminals in the game and they explain everything. I enjoy reading all the terminals. It's not gonna let me tap. Anyway, well, thank you so much for hanging out, RJ, and yeah, enjoy your month of the ad-free experience, and I hope to see you soon. It's been a pleasure, and thank you for doing all of the Deathclaw research. It was greatly appreciated, honestly. So, but yes, for those of you hanging out, if you have a chance to like do any work on like memory and recall, I highly recommend it. Because this wasn't like a class about like, oh, how to make better lists. No, this was like, this is how to trick your brain's natural infrastructure to sort ideas and memories into like conceptual containers so you can't forget things. And it was like the best freaking thing ever. I learned so much in such a short amount of time. I got much... Oh, I thought it said to bed, and you meant to be. I was like, oh, okay, all right. Well, maybe I can help these folks with their Deathclaw problem.
Yeah? You want some of this?
Hey, bud.
That thing would have killed us all without your help. Thanks. Listen, you may as well take this map. That's where we were headed. But that Deathclaw cured me of my itch for wasteland adventure.
Hey, thanks. That's awesome. This map shows directions to Rock Creek Caverns with the notation Mirelurk King's Treasure Chamber. Oh, yeah. I'm a big fan of the style of the Epic Nate. So, yeah. Definitely. There's a couple of them that are really good, but I like when they break them down into like looking at the different vaults and the experiments in each vaults. It definitely tickles my fancy. I watch lore about games I love. I watch lore about games I'll probably never play. I love video game lore. In fact, I had like no interest in playing Elden Ring, and I think I might want to play Elden Ring literally because of the lore. So, it's just stuff like that. Sierra Madre was depressing on its own. Okay, so where is this Mirelurk King? Now, I would assume that it would be like near water, but that doesn't really mean anything. Rock Creek Caverns. I'd assume it would look like a cave, right? There we go. Vault Tech headquarters. Okay. We will probably put a map marker for here, since I wanted to open up some of the locations nearby. But let's go check. You should do a night of vault exploring if you have explored too many already. We have visited a few, but I would be happy to focus on vaults. Let's go to Vault Tech headquarters. I can't remember if this is in the city or not. Ooh, Nuka-Cola. Don't mind if I do. I think we got some super mutants. We'll save, as we do. So we might have to fast travel elsewhere, but I'll take care of this guy first. Oh, he's a big boy. Okay, that's a problem. It's broad daylight. And that's why we have this. Going to aim for the gun. Yeah, that's not great. Good thing we saved. And it like doesn't even touch him. It's absurd. Oh yeah, we're gonna die. Oh yeah, we're gonna die. This was a terrible choice. This is a terrible choice. Okay. What is this? GNR Building Plaza. Let's check out this metro. And then we want to go northeast, so we want to go that way. Problem is I really don't know how to get out of the city once we're out of the city. I do too. That's what I was using, but like, is it worth it? Is the bigger question. Oh, okay. We might actually be locked in here. Let's check it out. Looks like there's a metro up here, and I probably have not opened all the metros at this point. Maybe I have. Surprised that some of these guys haven't spawned back in. I have not. Look at that. That's another one in my cap there. Alright. Yeah, I have stim packs and... I have stim packs. For some reason, I thought that our... Oh. Okay. I thought I turned my sounds off. I guess I didn't. My apologies. There we go. We now have quantums. So we should be able to stop by and see Sierra. Let's make sure we're wearing our ghoul mask before we go any further. Yes, we are. I have stim packs and stealth boys. Hotkeyed. It's the only things I have hotkeyed. Just recently learned that some of the people in the fall of London are low-level mutants. Oh, interesting. Okay, so we are friendship. Okay. So who came through here? I don't think this was us, because we would have cleared out these bodies. We can get the drop on him. We'll be good. Hi, friend. I think this is the way we have to go for that Mirelurk location. I'd rather deal with them. So he came through, tearing through the ghouls. This was such a clever way of limiting the size of the, like, chunks being loaded, but make the world still feel very large. Northbound Friendship Station. Let's stop off here. I remember when those guys used to be scary. To GNR Outpost. Man, I don't like those guys either. I think that's why I'm so excited to be Ghoul Friend, because, like, they're just living. No agenda like some of the other factions. Is that the end of this? Yeah, that's the end of this. It must be the other side. Okay. Excuse you. Oh, I didn't notice this snack dispenser. Any sugar bombs? No. Mac and cheese and potatoes. I realized I was holding my face really tense. I can't believe I don't have deeper, like, frown lines, like, at the top of my nose, because I know I'm, like, a lot. Oh, hey, friends. What's up? What is this? Merc? Yeah, you guys got a great job. Great job, guys. I'm not going to get too close, and I'll be on my way. Thanks, guys. This mask, one of the best things I've picked up in a game ever. takes a lot of the stress away of having to worry about, like, entire factions. Here we are. So I didn't take the subway all the way to the end. I should have been looking at that map, but didn't. Does this go any further? It looks like it's blocked. Yeah. So, but yeah, the way they did the chunks for loading was really smart, because you kind of get these like little increments of over, under in the world, so you can control, you know, how much memory leak you have in a game, which is great. So we are at Friendship. And it shows the ones that I haven't opened. So I haven't opened FDR Island, I haven't opened up North Potomac, and I haven't opened up Minutemen. Oh, hey guys. Frank, Jerry, how you doing? Keep him busy, I see. Keep him fit. Good on ya. Oh, nice. Okay, I was worried that I wouldn't find any Nukas, but it looks like I'm doing okay with that. Oh, hey guys, so if you need someone to hack in there, I'm pretty good at that. If you want to give me a little space there, I'd be happy to do that for you. Are we like uploading the Gibson virus? What are we doing? I should be able to do this pretty easily. This is maxed out. We've done really well with this. We'll start with enabling. There we go. Supposedly, a note in Fallout 3 that the Enclave created a reverse HIV virus to create some sort of immunity to the FEV virus, but they accidentally created the Mirelurk King. Also created a Mirelurk virus engineered from Mirelurks tested on people that actually made them grow gills and turn blue and green. Well, isn't that one of the vaults where they're starting to, like, turn? I think I've been there. Oh, okay. I guess we're good. I know in New Vegas you encounter the like plant people. Oh my gosh, is that the Is that the big empty? Is that where we learned that? Like how just like bits of people. What do we have up here? You know what? Let's not screw around with this. Are those Talon Company? That's Talon Company. Those guys can... Oh, you know, I think they're just plain old raiders. They're just raiders.
Please, I'll look with a go. Ah, this is gonna be fun. You're dead, big sack. Go.
Three Dog. Oh my goodness. That man is living the dream. Take that. What do you have? Take the rounds. It's probably a waste of a stealth boy, but I didn't know. Take your grenade. That's all I really care about. Oh my god, this guided missile launcher. We can fix ours now. Because I used it. His is almost dead anyway. Oh, it's, I thought it was like a mutant heart or something. So it's so big, but it's actually just part of a motorcycle. Okay. Alright, well that was fine. Okay. And there's at least one over here. Oh, we could have taken him out with this, I think. Oh no, it's a phone. It's on the terminal. Alright, so this does take us out into the wasteland now. But we wouldn't want this raider to come back all alone.
Where? Ah!
Yeah, where? Where? Oh, it might actually be in here. Ooh, exciting! I do not trust baby carriages. Not in the slightest. I'm never not going to look at a bus and not think of that fight with Swan and Fallout 4. I did it by mistake. It was the dumbest thing I could have thought to do. sakes. No, the vault you're talking about is in New Vegas. While Tech was testing fertilizer on radioactive soil, they eventually started human trials by using people and ghouls as fertilizer, but the combination of a reverse engineer HEV and an accidental FEV combination turned the living people and ghouls into spears. How? I'm not entirely sure, because it was plant-based, so it was able to be airborne. I would have to wiki that to explain more. There are two different vaults. Okay, I was thinking when you're going through the big empty and you encounter...
Play tricks on me again.
Oh, this is gonna suck. I'm glad I recently saved.
I was just wondering, what are you doing? Something good? Something fun? Me, I'm bored. Need somebody to kill. Or something to eat.
Okay, well, you know what? We recently saved, and if this doesn't go well,
I don't know. What do I look like? A human? Talk, talk, talk. That's all you ever do. Okay. Talk.
that sucks. Okay, but I know they're there now, and that makes it a lot easier to deal with. So we'll leave her go. That's fine. What time is it? 6 p.m. Let's give it a little more time so it's at least dark. I do think we have to go through the city to do this. At least now we have the benefit of cover. Okay, and then let's take a bunch of drugs. Yeah, that's great. Can't even load fast enough. Yeah, I don't care about that guy. I care about that guy's gun. Oh my god, let me... There we go. There we are. The vault in the big empty. No, not the big one. Not the big vault. I'm not talking about the brains. So when you're doing the side quest, I don't know how to describe it, because I can see where I was. So there's like a ravine, and there's a facility on the second level, and you have to be careful because when you go around the corner of the ravine, there are spore people. That's the one I'm talking about. I literally can't even open up my good boy. I'm freaking on fire. WTF was that? Nightmare. No, I remember because they liked... I had no idea how that was going to even do on YouTube because of some of the weird stuff the doctors say. No, you're fine. But there's definitely spore people in the big empty. But it's not the first place you encounter them. If that makes sense. I'm pretty sure because that's also where you can encounter a hidden cave. There we go. Speaking of hidden caves. That has like a legendary level bot fly. It's not in the same part, but it is there. Okay. Let's do this. I hear them. I feel like it's still fresh enough in my mind I could probably even draw a picture of the big empty, because you have to go to all the satellite facilities to kind of take control of the situation you're in. How do I describe it? So when you are in the main facility and you can step out onto the balcony. If that's the top of your map, then to the north, like left corner, there is a canyon, and it makes a pretty hard turn and there is a lesser facility. It's all ripped up and there are spore people in there. And then to the, not to the top right, but a little bit more to the right. I'm not really sure what the cardinal directions are actually on the map. There is a location where you can fight a legendary botfly. It took me a couple tries, but I did find a pillar that was incredibly convenient to like duck behind. And it took an absurd amount of ammo. It's just, for the amount of XP that you get for it, it's probably not really worth the expenditure of ammo, but it is kind of cool to say that I did it. I'm going to go back and go down before I move forward. This gun is also almost dead, so we are going to have to find someone to fix it for us. Or find another one. Oh, there was nowhere else down, nothing else down here. Well, boy, that's disappointing. I know there was a second vault where they injected HEB into the soils secretly to conduct human trials. The HEB usage in that vault was to counteract the FEV virus, which accidentally had long-term effects that created spore people. Which I'm explaining this is in the big empty. It's okay. Like I said, I literally played it in like an absurd amount of it last year. So it feels pretty fresh. Babu, what you doing? Hi. She's getting antsy. This is all wrong. It's Saturday night. I'm streaming. Her men aren't here. What is happening? What is this chaos that we've unleashed on her world? Hi, Babu. Oh, this is my spicy girl. Hi, gorgeous. What you doing? Your men will be here next Sunday. Your men's will be here next Sunday. You're just gonna have to wait. That face. That face. Up, up, up. Baby boo, that's not kitty treats. That's tea. Although I'm sure you smelled the cinnamon. Yeah? Madam? I'm sorry, I didn't bring enough for the class. This is a tea from this morning's stream. I should take some more Radix. Really, you are such a goblin sometimes. But we love you because you are. Hey, Babu. What you doing? Hi, beautiful. What are you doing? What are you doing? Are you gonna help me win this fight? There might be something big and scary in here. There might be something big and scary in here. I don't like that hidden twitch for a second. But we shall see. There we go. are not impressed by my cackle. You're not impressed by my cackle? Okay. What are you doing? Oh, are you done now? Are you done? Please don't show the internet your butt for free. Oh yeah, absolutely. There are oh. The sound weapon one, that one is one of the ones that gets me. Because it's like something that the US military has done. Oh, my weapon broke. That's not great. 97. What does that use? 556. Sound weapons were used in Vietnam, and there's evidence that despite it being deemed basically a war crime, there's evidence that it has been used since then. So that one's really screwed up. That can't be the only thing in here. No. Gotta get my gun fixed though. That will not do. I feel like there's quite a bit of this chamber I have not explored. So the thing is there actually a treasure? I think knowing, so reading the terminals in New Vegas kind of left me thinking, what if they did this on purpose? Because there's plenty of evidence that oh, whoa, hey, shoot. Prior to the show that that a lot of, like, the bombs may have been dropped intentionally, like that kind of stuff, and then basically to sell vaults they created a war, like all that stuff. Like, it's like they hint at it quite a bit in the games, and then like for it to be canon and essentially viewing all of the major corporations like Baltec, Robco, etc., etc., they'll come to me as like kind of corpo governments, it's kind of messed up. Helen, if you guys haven't read Oryx and Crake, you really should read Oryx and Crake. The design of the Mirelurks in 3 is starting to grow on me a bit, and I think I'm starting to prefer it to 4. I didn't think I would, because they definitely kind of look like horseshoe crabs, but I'm starting to like the design more. Than the hermit crab style you see in 4. I wonder what the deal is with the ants, or maybe they're just like a convenient source of food. Wow, okay, there's still more. You know what we have not found is treasure. Still not finding that treasure. Just gonna say. Don't care about rifle lasers. Or laser rifle lasers. Laser rifles. What I do care about is finding a new combat shotgun to fix mine. And we will have to get cured of our addiction. Oops. We got a power fist, but we're not equipped for melee. Not really. This is a really cool location. I mean, freaky, and I'm mad my gun is broken, but like, this is really cool. I wish there was more treasure. I feel like I need to say it that way too. Treasure. Okay, so I don't know how Mirelurks hatch their eggs, but I think it's a little funky that we keep finding clutches of eggs alongside ant carapaces. Now, look, nature was a mistake. But there are definitely some things in the animal world that are super messed up. And I'm just saying, the two might be related. Everything was planned. The part that wasn't planned was how the FEV viruses combined with the radiation, which created some top-notch creatures. They also didn't plan on the HEB virus failing, which was created to reverse the FEV virus, but somehow, in some cases, actually involved the FEV viruses. Well, that's... Well, isn't the combination of the radiation and the FEV virus the reason we have ghouls to begin with? At least that's how I understood it. But I could be incorrect about that. Okay, I am just going to say, this is a very cool, like, enemy design. Can we talk about that? That is very cool. Okay, I'm not going to comment on that. I feel like there's something cool up there. Okay, so I think I only hugged one of these walls. So before we go back, I want to see if there's a way up there, because I think it's awfully strange that we only found some mundane weapons. Like, really mundane weapons. Treasure of the Mirelurk King my butt. Excuse me, sir, I'm gonna go ahead and use your body like a lily pad. This could just be a structure, like, it could just be aesthetic, but the map promised treasure, and this is the only thing that I haven't figured out. Is that it? No, there's wood over here. Yes, but that FEB plus radiation and in some cases HEB, which is why some people believe ghouls haven't lost their mind. The unforeseen and unplanned part was when they tested HEB and non-FEB but radiating subjects, which created the HEB variants. Okay. Hey, okay, this is, I mean, better. Instamash. Okay. There's a car down here. It's kind of a cool thumbnail. Alright, was there really anything else to find in here? I guess I could go back this way. I don't know if there's really anything else to find, though. A little disappointing, I will say. But at the same time, hey, Forward, welcome to the stream. We are, we saved some travelers, some scavengers from a Deathclaw, and they gave us a map, and now we're exploring the cave with the map we found, or were given. So yeah, hope you are well. Yeah, so I changed the schedule, so we're gonna be doing Fallout on Saturdays now. Okay, so this looks like the only bit that I really haven't explored. Like, the map isn't completely filled in, but I don't know if we're ever going to be able to fill that in. There might just be some structures here. See, that's pretty much it, right? Because this is where we found the Brahmin. So, but if you guys know anything about the insect world, I do have some theories as to why we're finding ant carapaces with Mirelurk egg clutches. Because again, nature was a mistake. Yeah, I think this is it. I don't think there's any more treasure. I think that place we hopped up to might be the most hidden thing in this cave. Oh! Is this... Wait. Whoop, nope, I was incorrect. Look at this. I was wrong. There's a way out on the other end. Sort of. Oh, we found another teddy bear, though. Is that it? Can we not get out of here? Do we still have to go back all the way? Probably. Yep, that's it. I'm a little sore that there wasn't better treasure in here. Oh well. Back in. I jumped for a second and I thought there was like okay. This is like one of those games where I know I would get stuck into a surface or a texture and be like, well, I guess I'm reloading. Nope. I don't think there are any more creatures. I don't. Some of these structures are just really wild to me. Alright, zoom. Extreme close up. Okay, let's get out of here. We need to go get our shoddy fixed. We probably need to get off the hooch. I like hanging out with you guys, and I'm glad you're hanging out with me. I appreciate it. So then tomorrow, we'll be starting an hour earlier. We'll be starting at 8. And since we've come to a really good like breaking point with 7 days until the next update, we will be continuing on with Baldur's Gate. I believe we are in Act 3, and Gortash has just taken control of the city. So we are currently investigating a cult, the murder of a clown. Yeah. Yeah, so I think if I go along this edge, yeah, this kind of, yeah, that's everything. That's this cave. I think I found every scrap of anything that would be useful in here to me. So, that embarrassing display with those two super mutant overlords. But God, those guys are tough, especially with those, like, Gatling guns. Oh my goodness. Is it this side I want to be on? Yeah. And then we'll make sure I didn't miss anything along the left here. But I did get myself my cave finally. I hear something in my left headphone, but I can't tell if it's actually in the game or if it's just the creepy soundtrack. It's like, I can't tell if there's any, yeah, it looks like it's just blocked off. Yep, just blocked off. Alright. So we are technically on the main quest, but I want to find all the bobbleheads and try to find as many of the small locations in the game before we finish the main quest, and then Broken Steel and so forth. So I kind of have the next couple months planned of what we're playing, what we're finishing, and going forward. We have not set in stone yet what 2-player game will replace Baldur's Gate. There's quite a few things on the table, but I think it just depends on how satisfied we feel with the outcome of Baldur's Gate before we make any more decisions. Because I think we're enjoying it, but you know, it's also because of the turn-based combat, it is a game that can wear a little over time. So all right. Well, that was really interesting. You know what I am gonna do? Let's go to Girder Shade, because is it Girder Shade? Yeah. We have some quantum for a very special lady.
Hope you met Ronald. He's such a sweetie.
There you go.
Please, tell me you have some of the good stuff. I need that quantum.
Here's all the quantum I'm carrying.
Over 20 bottles already? Yes. Incredible. Keep them coming.
Oh, hi, Bear.
Got a stream?
I'm still streaming.
Still are?
Yeah. I ran late because I'm crazy. Oh, they're talking smack about me. What's this? I figured I'd play till 5:30 and then we'll see what happens from there. What's this? This may be a terrible idea since I don't have my good gun though. But I also want to know what that marker is. Oh, I have no sense in my head. What a fun day this has been. Oh yeah, that's right. Hounds don't bother me anymore either. Because we are friends. I can tell I've been sitting like a shrimp at my desk at work. It's kind of my preferred way to work, but I can tell that I've been doing it a little too much. Hi, iBot. How are you? Just playing them sweet tunes? Okay. Oh, looks like another campsite. Okay. That checks. I mean... yeah. I don't see... I don't see critters yet. There we go. The Francis Scott Key Trail. Okay. What's in here? Oh! Deathclaw Gauntlet. We think we've learned that like 3 times now. We are going to sleep for 2 hours because we definitely took some damage to... those are fresh prints. We definitely took some damage to our limbs courtesy of those. Is that a baby? Hi, baby. I know how much you would love for it to be this way, but that bag of tea is not going to turn into kitty crunchies. I'm sorry. Yes. Did you see that? Did you see that? I love you too, baby. Oh, who are these people? Is this another trader? Yeah. Hi, scavenger.
Can I interest you in an extremely rare refreshment?
Might be good in this heat. What is it?
It's called a Nuka-Cola Quantum.
Oh, nice.
It's much better than your average Nuka-Cola. It even glows in the dark.
Yes, he is eating gun. Oh my goodness. That sounds good. How much?
Only 100 caps, my friend, and a bargain at twice the price. Why, I know a lady in Girdershade who'd pay through the nose for one.
I'll take it for 50.
Well, it'll save me the trip. Fine, you've got a deal. Enjoy.
What do you have for sale?
A few odds and ends.
All right. Oh my goodness, Ripley, you're being too cute. Take that. What do you think?
Give me a shout if you need it. Let me take a look.
Why should I kill the scavenger?
I have a few things. May as well sell them to you as cart them all the way back to Megaton.
He's an unnamed NPC. Is there a reason I don't know about? Hi, what are you doing? Yeah, but he only has junk. I'm actually trying to get rid of my junk.
Give me a shout if you need any. Bye.
I mostly want to use him as a receptacle to get rid of the junk I don't want. I don't mind it. Guys, we have a almost sort of fixed shoddy. That's good stuff. Saves me a trip. Unless you think he has more... Hey, Ice Tiger, welcome to the stream. Unless you think that the scavenger is going to have more quantum in his inventory than his for sale list has, then I'll probably just leave it for now. Yao Guai? Yeah. Guys, I like being animal friends so much. 19 months. Thank you so much, Ice Tiger. I'm hoping the new stream schedule works for people. I guess I could stream a little longer tonight since we, you know, have had a full house today. I always feel guilty when it's like the end of the towards the end of the stream, and then it's like nice, and then you guys are like, oh hi, and I'm just like, oh, I'm supposed to be closing up for the night, and I'm like, nope, must stay, must stay. Guys, we found a tunnel. I feel like I kind of have to. But we will have to fix our addiction to things before we... It requires a key. Okay. If you say so. Okay, let's take a look at this map. So this is the place that has a few... Oh. Take your cells. Thank you muchly. Jerk. Can't even spawn in without me like... Just like that. Just with that inflection. Empty and empty. Okay. Well... Oh, do you think it's that house up there? It's probably that house, huh? Oh, thanks for hanging out, RJ. Appreciate the combo as well. Love the lore. Yeah, so we'll be back tomorrow. But, have a great evening, and thank you so much for hanging out. Go get your arena on. Just feels better with my shoddy. I wish you could name your weapons. Oh, son of a biscuit. That was my fault. I didn't even think about what this building could be. Tomorrow morning at 8 a.m., Mr. B and I will be playing Baldur's Gate 3. We are in Baldur's Gate, and we are in Act 3 to the best of my knowledge. Gortash has just taken control of the city, and we are in hot pursuit of Orin and her crystal. Till next time. This seems like a location. What is this place? Four or five.
Ralphie, son, this is your father. We can't get into the goddamn vault without you. Get your ass over here now. My 4 is useless without you, boy.
Take the teddy. Bobby pins. Ooh, 14 of them. Okay. Dang it. Hi, everyone. Hope everyone's having a good night. I am wasting bobby pins if anyone is interested. Oh, that's so mean. Not me. Still trying to match it up to the, like... Pretty sure we have some junk we can toss here. We don't actually need this. We'll keep those. And then we can actually get rid of some of these. There we go. Okay, we did pick up a book. There we go. Small guns. Alright. Well, that was fun. I don't want to, like, kill someone's pets, though. They're, like, weird baby cockroaches. So, there's a whole other quest here. Interesting. Footlocker. I think that's everything in here, but I wonder if the containers are safe. That would be wildly convenient for us. So what is a victory rifle? 308. It is a kind of sniper rifle. Amazing. So, is this on the map? It's kind of not, though. Okay, well, before I log off for the night, let's go to... we'll go to Rivet City. We did cause kind of a kerfuffle there earlier anyway. And we'll get ourselves cured off the hooch before before next week. Science lab, Weatherly Hotel, and the clinic. There we go.
Dad, my shift's over. I want to do some shopping.
Hello? Hello?
Yes?
I guess I'll just wait here. Like, where else could the doctor be? I mean, I assume he's at dinner at 6 o'clock.
I'm looking for troublemakers. Have you seen any? I'm on duty. Make it quick.
You're such a... like to report someone.
Oh, really? If someone took your stuff, go get it back. If they shoot at you, shoot back. Otherwise, I've got to see it for myself.
He just
before
said he
I'm
was
gonna
looking for
do anything.
troublemakers.
Bye.
Where's the doctor? Hello? Oh.
Are you...
You don't look hurt. What can I do for you?
I think I might be addicted to something.
I thought you had the look about you.
Yep.
Sure, I can help you, but it's not free. 50 caps, take it or leave it.
Yes, cure me, please.
Okay. Hold still. I don't want to make this any more painful than it already is. Think I'll go get some lunch.
That's what you want to hear your doctor say.
See? That wasn't so bad. Anything else I can do for you?
Can you cure my radiation?
Sure can. Quick and easy. Only 100 caps.
Do it.
And a quick shot. All done.
Alright. Have a good one.
Take care of yourself.
I think it's kind of funny asking the doctor where you can get a drink. Like, does anyone else think that's a little odd? I guess we could see if May is here. We did take care of that guy.
Hello.
No? Oh well.
Welcome to a quick fix.
Have a seat anywhere.
Oh,
Someone will be
wait.
with you in a minute.
Good to see you.
I heard Sister is dead. Thank God.
Perfect. Look, I don't think
Nice
it
day.
actually
I heard that a bunch
resolves
of
the
former
quest
slaves
because
in
I don't think I
Paradise Falls
used
said
the
it
right
happened.
language options, but yeah. Alright. So next week, I think that's what we're gonna do. And then I just left that marker there to remind us that that's what we were working on. But, you know, as requested, we can spend some time just hopping around to the undiscovered vaults, work on some bobbleheads. I will make a checklist for next week and see what other mischief we get into. I did save. Alrighty, everyone. Well, that will be all for tonight. Thank you so much for everybody who stopped by today. This was a really fun stream. And I will be back tomorrow morning, 8 a.m. Pacific time for more Baldur's Gate 3. So good night, everyone. Thank you so much. And until next time, please remember to take care of yourselves and each other. And happy sipping. Have a great night, everyone.